welcome back to Houston Life. Before Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021, families across the country were already celebrating in their homes and communities, often around the table with red foods that carry deep meaning and tradition.
And joining us now with more on the tradition of red foods, local chef Cassi, who is showing us how to make a delicious red velvet cornbread. Can you believe? Also cinnamon butter pecan spread. Hey, it's great to meet you, native Houstonian.
Yes, native Houstonian, born and raised on the southwest side.
You know what was so crazy is that Cassie and I were saying it's funny that we have to even ask that now. Are you a native Houstonian?
You literally have to ask because that is the differentiator of, are you really from Houston?
Right.
Were you annoyed when I asked you that? If you're really...
I was offended. I was like, honey, I am a Houstonian.
Yeah, we got so far back, we didn't need an area code, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
This is special for you, for your family. For a lot of black families, serving red foods around the table is not just a tradition. It really is like a love letter or like a hug to your ancestors. Can you tell us a little bit about what you remember around your own dining table growing up?
Yes, so for my family, we are a cooking family. My dad was a very huge cooker, and so was his mom. And Juneteenth was significant for me because I'm the first generation Houstonian, Texan. All of my family's from Mississippi, Louisiana, things like that. So I grew up being exposed to Juneteenth as a regular thing. So the red items are very important because they represent the blood that was shed. It represents joy, which is why we're doing all of this, resilience. That color red is so important. We don't just drink red Kool-Aid for fun. It is something significant, it's something important, something that means a lot.
I
and
love
I even have my red coat on
So
today.
good in red.
The
Are there also items, Cassie, that you remember making or helping your parents with when you were young in the kitchen? Yeah.
You gotta have greens, okay, and there has to be smoked meat in there. You have to do it that way with the cornbread. Now me, I like to step it up a little bit, and we're doing elevated cornbread, and we're making red velvet cornbread.
They're really beautiful. Before you show us how to put it all together, can we just talk about your dad a little bit? 'Cause I understand you recently lost him.
Yes.
I'm so sorry about his passing. Does that sort of solidify your desire to keep these traditions going?
Absolutely. Before my dad passed, he was extremely pivotal in why I'm here. He shaped my career. He is absolutely the reason why I do this today, and his spirit is still alive. Yeah. I don't even feel like he's gone yet. I still hear him, I still feel him.
Wow.
We still cook together. His picture is plastered all over my kitchen. So if you're spooked out, just don't even come in the
Not
kitchen.
spooked out. And he loved your red velvet cornbread
He did.
too.
He came to the festival last year, and we had a great time. He cut up. I don't know how he ended up with a VIP ticket, but he did. That's just my dad. That's how he rolls. But I think that this is a very significant recipe, even more so now than it was before, because it was one of his favorites.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
really sweet.
All right. Well, I'm dying to know how it's made, and then I'm dying to try this.
Are you ready to cook?
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna do the fast version. So today I'm doing a red velvet cornbread hack. This is something that you can do at home in 25, 30 minutes.
I can see that corn muffin mix on our screen.
You see it.
So people start with that as the base.
Start with that as the base.
Great.
And your favorite red velvet cake mix. You're gonna put those two together. You know, mix it up like you normally would, except we're gonna change up. We're not gonna follow the exact ingredients on the box because we're combining them. So we have our oil or butter. And your milk, all of that is gonna go in your mix here.
Okay, I will pour this one in.
Project.
Thank you, thank you. Mix it up while I pour it in.
Yeah, add that. Add
Okay, so you have the red velvet cake mix and the cornbread mix
Mixed
in here.
together,
We're adding the vegetable oil and the milk here.
Yes.
Let me. I need a sous chef, Derek. I don't know.
Oh, he's pretty good at it.
What's going on?
Yeah, okay.
And to make it taste extra special and bring out that richness, you want to add some vanilla. That's not on the box, but that's important.
Okay.
Your 4 eggs, and then boom, voila, TV magic. That looks good.
It does look really good.
Do you measure your vanilla, Chef Cassie, or do you just
Do you
kinda
want the
eyeball
truth?
it? Well, I'm because I never measure mine.
Okay, let's practice. Close your eyes and listen to the ancestors.
Okay.
That's how much you pour.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. Okay.
That's how much you
That
pour.
looks beautiful.
Beautiful mixture. Okay.
Wow.
perfect.
Okay.
This consistency look about right?
That looks perfect.
Okay.
You're so kind. You're
so
very
perfect.
generous.
Listen.
Perfect.
To a non-chef.
It looks
like
good.
me.
It does look good.
Okay.
So that's the color you want.
Okay.
We need that red to be nice and bright. We want that to be the highlight on the table.
Really
I
pretty.
think that is perfect.
Okay.
it's nice
All
and
right,
smooth.
so
Okay.
now for the good stuff. We're gonna make this cinnamon butter.
Oh, yeah.
It is so delicious. I typically use my very own product, which is a cognac butter pecan syrup. You can find it at Central Market stores across Texas.
Great, okay.
And you can get it on my website.
That's your product?
chefcassi.com. It's mine.
That is
Excuse
so
me.
great.
That's all me.
Uh-huh.
So let's make that, and we're
Okay.
gonna put that on top of the cornbread. You ready?
Okay.
So here's your butter. It's already softened, one stick.
Okay.
And you got cinnamon.
Got the cinnamon.
Okay, Derek, come on, sous
Okay.
chef.
Put a little bit
Get
more
in there.
in,
That's
okay.
nutmeg because you want
Nutmeg.
it spicy.
Yeah, I love a little
Okay.
nutmeg.
And if you really want to go,
Little
you know
more
what
stuff.
time it is. Hold on.
It's time to listen to the
Let's practice.
ancestors.
Okay.
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 That's how much.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, that was
There we
it.
go.
That's what they said. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I lost my little baby spoon, but we'll use our fork here.
Okay.
Since the butter is soft, you can
Derek,
just...
you want to mix that
Sure.
up? Okay.
And
Perfect.
we have just about 30 seconds left. I want to be sure we have time to taste it, Chef Cassi.
Yes,
Okay.
please, right over here.
So this is, you just blend this together and then spread
And then
that
it's
on
on
top?
top. Oh,
Yep.
that's easy
And this
enough.
is all done.
Look at that.
Get your bite.
Okay.
Get your kitty girl.
I should have one bite of that.
It's not too sweet.
It's
No.
not. It's
It
not.
still tastes like
perfect
cornbread.
balance. Perfect.
That
Wow.
is so great.
Did y'all have fun?
That was
I loved
amazing.
it.
Thank
Okay,
you so
are you
much.
making this for your spread?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
The
A new way to
nutmeg,
make
the
cornbread.
cinnamon, Chef Cassi, thank you so much. You're competing again, Red Foods Cook-Off this year?
I'm gonna be there as a special guest. I'm arriving.
There you go. She did the work last year,
Yeah.
people. The Red Foods Cook-Off is part of the Celebrate Freedom Festival happening this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Again, the festival is free and open to the public, but tickets are required to sample the different dishes. For a link to learn more, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Look for that scene on Houston Life section. Chef Cassi, thank you so much.
Thank you. Get those
Delicious.
tickets. Oh, yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
And this is for your dad. Cheers to your dad.
Cheers. Absolutely.